before starting the video, I wanna say please watch this in 1.5x because there is so much yap and bad text coming in. Okay. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. This tier list based on my opinion, so it may be different from your. It's okay. Everyone entitled to their opinion. I am entitled to my good opinion, and you are entitled to your bad opinion. If you wanna make your tier list of own, then I have tier list link in the description. You can check it, or after making it, share on Twitter and pin me at the rate issue.xg. Okay, and most of my ranking will be based on Primo Gems count. Okay, I'm sold. You give me one Welkin, I'm gonna put your favorite area in peak, even though I don't even like it. Okay, so let's just start it. Let's first start with Mondstadt, where we spawn Starfall Valley. Okay, let's start with Starfall Valley. Then we will progress toward first to Mondstadt, then Liyue, then Inazuma, then Sumeru, then Fontaine, then in last Natlan. Starfall Valley. I think it's a good place to start, but there is nothing to see. Like the scenery is basic scenery. Can't even you can't really enjoy it, but it's a good experience for the first time, so I will put this in good.
If you are
Moving on,
occupied.
Windville Highland. hmm Windville Highland, where should I put this? Let me go in game first to see how this area looks like. I explored it like 3 years ago. This area, right? Windvale Highland. There, there is Boreas here, and any good thing to see around these areas. I mean, there is Diluc House here, and Springvale. The problem I have with Monster is like there is nothing to see. Only the Storm Terra Lyre is good to explore, and except another areas are just basic areas. No scenery, just hills. Maybe I will put this to Windville Highland because I don't really like it. It's just a basic area to explore. We'll put this in good also. Windville Highland on good also. Then moving on to Hillsong Hill. Hillsong Hill. Is there even anything to explore? All the monsters are same. All only Hilichurls are there. Maybe one or two Rune Guards. There's nothing to really look at. Like you are not gonna say, oh, where there is a cross symbol. This is good also. Storm Terror. Storm Terror is probably I enjoyed exploring. There is a Bright Cone Mountain. I enjoyed exploring this area when I was a newbie. I think there is so much to do here. The Archon cost. Most of the things take place in this region, so there was that 3 activation quest, right? Where you have to go above 3 times in different places to activate it. The problem I have with monster is there's not much exploration material. Like all the things are probably same with Hilichurls and common chest. You need to activate that tower. There was another. I will put this in I enjoyed. Moving on to Liyue. No, not Liyue. Moving to Dragon Spire. I don't really care. Dragon Spire is easily peak. If you don't like it, then it's okay. But I really enjoyed exploring on Dragonspine. There is so much hidden world quests that the quest where TV father died. This the peak of Dragonspine is also really good. You can go up there,
Yeah. Scatter. Skyward.
and there is so much rune guards, which was difficult to explore in the starting, which makes it more fun to enjoy, in my opinion at least. So this is easily, I mean easily peak. Moving into Vishu Plains, I think I really enjoyed exploring Vishu Plains because there was that quest in this area where you need to unlock the underground gate, like around this area. You need to unlock the underground gate to fight maybe 4 or 5 rune guards, which was really hard for me when I was starting. So I really enjoyed because of difficulty. I think I enjoyed exploring this area. Mill let's just here it is. So there's nothing to do really in this area. There's just mountains, and if there was something to explore, then I don't really remember because it's almost 3 years. Maybe I will put this in good also. And Millin, I think Millin I really enjoyed exploring because there was a quest where you need to climb 3 different mountains and activate the towers, and then you go above the tower where you get Adeptus Temptation. It's the only 5-star food till now. I think I'm gonna put this in I enjoyed also. I'm gonna put this in good also. Moving on to this thing. What was there to explore? Oh, it's Quincy Pool was here, and Lingju Pass. This was a pretty good area for the release of game. I think they spent all of their budget in building Liyue because of China. Oh, I just remember there was that torch puzzle in this area, and I don't think there was any clue on how to solve the torch puzzle. You just need to get lucky, or maybe I'm just dumb and I didn't get how to do that, so I watched a video. I will put this in I enjoyed area, but I don't really wanna cause of that torch puzzle. If they have given clues and I don't know, then I'm gonna put this in I enjoyed, but I don't think there was any clue for that torch puzzle, so I'm gonna put this in good just because of a grudge. Chasm, upper chasm. I think upper chasm was it. Let me just change this to from good to mid. Yeah, this should be much better.
How about a quick
I will put this above Mondstadt, all areas of Mondstadt. Then chasm above this. Chasm was made above area was made. There's literally nothing to do much, or I don't remember anything from last 3 years. But below chasm, I think below chasm was really good. But does it deserve the peak title though? Especially with blocking the area with a world quest. There was no statue of 7, you just needed to complete the world quest to fully unlock the map. I will put this in I enjoyed above the monster regions at least. Oh, here it is. Sea of Cloud. I enjoyed or a myth. Sea of Cloud has that 4 Rune Guard bosses. I mean mini boss. But there's literally nothing to do much in Sea of Cloud except the city part. I think I'm gonna put this in mid, below chasm probably. So Mondstadt is done, Liu is done. Moving on to Inazuma. Oh god, Inazuma. 100%, almost 100% are going in either hatred or deleted. I hated Inazuma. Inazuma exploration was so bad. Let's start with the Narukami Island. Narukami Island on its own is probably peak or I enjoyed, but with those stupid puzzle where it get locked because of your tree level. Sakul, why it's locked behind tree level? If I spawn on Narukami Island, you put me this here. Why I need to come back here after I explode all the Inazuma? What? I still remember that Electrogate, very invaded, maybe 35 or 30 Sakura tree level to just get a common chest. Like, what? Doesn't even make any sense. So I hated it. I hated it. If they removed all that limitation to explore, then I'm gonna 100% put this in either peak or I hate or I enjoyed. But just because of those stupid puzzle, easily hate it. Yashori Island. Yashori Island. It's the island with the thunderstorm, right? I think I hated it, but especially because of you need to get that world quest done just to unlock this domain. Where should I put it? Either hated or made. It's by Tilly, so I don't really care. I'm gonna put this in hated. I hated that place. That stupid thunderstorm. Half of the things are either locked behind world quest or tree level. It's my tier list, so I'm gonna put this in hated tier. Stupid exploration limitation. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it so much. Moving on to Kanazuka. Kanazuka Island. Kanazuka Island. I think I enjoyed it, so I enjoyed tier list. Shirai Island. Shirai Island on its own was really good. There is so much to explore. There's also so much hidden chest, but Shirai Island. I think I will put this in I enjoyed tier list. There's not much to say about this, or I don't remember to anything. Watatsumi Island. Actually, I really hated this island, exploring in this island. I don't know why. The scenery was good, but I hated it. But I know this is not a bad area to explore, so I don't wanna put this in hated tier list. But I don't really liked exploring. Maybe because of those fuckers. I hated it because of specters. Spectre drop was so trash. Takes too much time to kill them before they balance them. So personally, I hated it, but this is a really good place to explore. So I'm gonna put this in below chasm. Enkonomiya. Enkonomiya. I remember exploring Enkonomiya in just 3 or 4 days. It was really good that the world quest and there is so much lore of the game in this area, but it's not necessarily needed to explore. I will put this in I enjoyed tier list because there's literally nothing to say bad about this area. Let me just rearrange this. This goes here, this goes here. Okay, so I enjoyed exploring Enkonomiya except the fall part. Oh, okay. Now the best part comes. Where was that area? Surimi Island. Fucking delete this area from the game. I don't really need it. Just delete this area. Please delete this area. Locking exploration behind a 5-day quest. Quest was okay. I don't really paid attention. Except that guy dying, that child. Because I'm a professional skipper. And most of the chests are hidden. You really need to explore it. I don't really like this area. And that Wolf Lord was also trash. They added this whole area just for one mob. Delete this from this game. I don't need it. Never gonna explore again. Inazuma is done. Let's move to Sumeru. Lokapal Jungle. Easily hated here. Easily hated. Easily. There's nothing to explore. All the resources given to this area. Trash. Literally trash. Just look at this. Look at this. There's literally nothing to do much. There's just jungle in these areas. Really that bad for adding in hated tier list? I think not hated. I will put this in probably mid. Like scenery was good. I mean scenery is good. But all the time I have to look up just to get one flower for my Kole, sorry. I'm gonna put this in mid tier. Low mid. Avidya Forest. What about Avidya Forest? I will put this in above of mid. I think I will put this in above 100% above jungle and maybe below Watsumi. Sea of Clouds goes here. I will put this around third place of made for at least. Vishuddha Field. There was that R&R request around here, right? I think I will put this in enjoy tier list. I really enjoyed exploring this. I hated though how they locked behind R&R request, but it was good. It can go below in the last place of I enjoyed to the Lost Nursery. I think Lost Nursery was really good, but you needed to complete the full R&R request, which takes around 8 hours. The area and the payoff of the R&R request was really good, so I think it will be the second peak area to explore. Put this above Dragon Spine. No, not above. Let's put this below Dragon Spine to the Vanarana. It's definitely below Watsumi, above Avidya. Where should I put this? Let's just put this below Watsumi Island, just to be safe. I can adjust this later. Artravi Valley. It's definitely worse than Lokapala. Or maybe I am just missing something. Oh, I forgot. I just remember. There is so much underground area. So I think which I really enjoyed doing back in the time. And especially after that teleport waypoint buff where you can see which teleport waypoint is underground. I think I will put this in below Avidya Forest. Or maybe above. I'm gonna place this below Watasubi. Moving on. Holy, there is so much areas to explore in Sumeru. If we don't count Fontaine underwater area, then I think Sumeru is the largest area to explore. I mean, is the largest area to explore. There's still desert areas remaining. Ashwan Realm. I think this area was really good. If we ignore the whole tree climbing path, I'm gonna put this thing in I enjoyed part. So moving on to desert area, this one I will put this in anywhere around mid. I don't think I remember anything from this area, any quest or any areas which look good. There is just sand around this area. Land of upper though, I really enjoyed exploring this area. There was that robot shooting down. I think I will put this below Shirai Island. Hypo style desert, easily hated. I hated this place. But was it that bad to delete it though? If we talking about before the exploration buff where you can see the underground paths, if we talking about before the exploration buff, like you can see the underground areas now, but if you ask any player who explored this area before these buffs, then this is 100% going on the delete list. But if we're talking about after the buffs, then I still hate it though. I can't ignore my frustration. I have grudge against these areas. I will still put this in hated tier. I'm sure there is many people who are new to the game who came after the exploration buff. They're probably thinking like, what this guy yapping about? This is 100% peak. But I hated this. I'm gonna put this in hated tier. Desert. This area, I think it's really good. I really enjoyed exploring these areas. At least I don't have any bad memories for these areas. I'm gonna put this in I enjoyed tier. This. Now, if we are talking about this, I think it's definitely a top of the I enjoyed tier list. I really enjoyed exploring this area, especially that Pari exploration. Now you don't need to run in desert for 10,000 hours just to get a single common chest. I'm gonna put this in above I enjoyed list. Realm of Parakuth. This. I will put this above Chasm any day of the week. That is easily I second of the I enjoy tier list. I think I'm done with Sumeru. As you can see, there is one hated and almost all of the places of Sumeru are on mid tier list. We don't talk about Inazuma. Moving on to Fontaine. Moving on to Fontaine. Peril region. It's a region where there was a Melusine quest, right? It's a Melusine quest. Then it easily going in the first of I enjoyed tail list, or maybe even peak. I think I will put this in above Lost Nursery on peak. The counterpart to Bell was not that great, or at least I don't remember anything from this area. Maybe it's will go below Chasm. No, above Chasm. This should be a good place for this areas. I don't really remember anything from this. That's probably the reason why I'm putting this on mid tier list, because it's been so long since I explored this area. Morty region. Morty. Oh, is that region where the last part of that big main quest take place? That habitual quest. Anyway, Morty region. I think Morty region is above desert for sure. I'm gonna put this in I enjoyed. Maybe even peak. The thing with this exploration though, I even forgot most of the thing about the quests which take place in these areas. So maybe I am doing something wrong. Morty region, I will put this in below of the above Lost Journey and below Barrel region in peak. Erinia Forest. I think Arrhenius Forest was really good. I mean, is really good. Why I'm keep saying was. Arrhenius Forest. I really enjoyed exploring this area. It came during Purina region, so there is 100% bias of me. This is probably also above Lost Journey. Leafy region. I don't really have any strong opinion for this, so I'm gonna put this maybe above or below this. It's the area with Risley area, right? Yeah, it's that area. I just remember. This is 100% going on mid just because of Fortress of Meripit. It's 100% going on mid just because of this. There's 4 teleport waypoints and so many floors. So I didn't like exploring this area at the starting. Nostoi region. It's the above. If we're talking about only above, then it's mid. There's not too much to explore in this area. It's mid or I enjoyed. I mean, I don't hated it, but I don't really like that much to put this in I enjoyed tier list. It's a really small area, and the most of the content come from the underwater area. Nostri region, I'm gonna put this in mid. There's not too much to do in above area at least. We'll put this below this. Sea of Bygone though. Sea of Bygone. This is 100% peak. I really liked exploring this. Sea of Bygone is 100% peak. But how much peak? Is it above Morty region or maybe even Dragon Spine? It's definitely not above Dragon Spine. I'm gonna let's just close my eyes. 3, 2, 1 here. I'm gonna put this in here. I really like exploring Sea of Bygone. It's not that long and it's not really short. So this is 100% peak. Oh, Court of Fontaine region. Court of Fontaine is definitely not mid. I enjoyed exploring. The scenery and the underground area was good. But the basic problem I have with the starting of Fontaine is underground exploration. The creature's power which we can use in the starting of Fontaine was not that good in my opinion compared to the new mob that they released. You need to hit a fucking fish 4 to 5 times just to get one boss material. Still, I will put this in below of I enjoyed tier list. What is this name? Hello, what is this name? Fontaine Research Institute of Kinetic Energy Engineering region. What? Hello? Why? This name is so big. I don't think I have any bad memories of this area. I think I put this in on. I enjoyed tier list. I will put this in maybe above Enconomia. No, let's just put this below Enconomia. Enconomia was really good. Maybe I'm missing some information regarding this area. Oh, I forgot about this. This, I think that the change they did to the exploration mechanic, the thing which shoots you, was really good. It was during the Xianyun release, so there definitely a Xianyun propaganda in this area. They designed this especially for Xianyun exploration, which I had. So definitely not a mid area. Also, there was that puzzle, the hidden puzzle, where you need to set the time to 6 p.m. or 12 p.m. to get a luxurious chest. Also, that whole world quest, that Adeptus world quest, and the Beast, Beauty and the Beast, whole thing. I think I will put this in. I enjoyed this above desert, maybe even above Vishy plains. I will put this in here. Moving on to Natlan, I have a really positive opinion on Natlan. I don't know if there is any person who didn't like Natlan exploration. Natlan was really good. Maybe even better than Fontaine in most of the cases. Also, a selling point for Natlan. The area is specially designed for exploration. You can just understand by looking at the characters and how they worked. Even character is designed based on Natlan exploration. Maybe it can be what you say, irritating for you if you don't have a Natlan character to explore. I explored most of the area with Moalani, so I didn't really had any problem during the exploration, and I really liked. But I can't put all the areas on a peak, so I will put some few. Let's start with the starting of Natlan. It's definitely peak. This area is definitely peak to explore. The world quest was really good. The scenery was really good, especially with that your Saurian companion. This area was really good to explore. It's definitely a peak area. Let's just put this in a peak tier list. Maybe even above Sea of Bygone. But is it better than Dragon's Spine though? I will put this below Dragon's Spine for now. Maybe we can change that in later. Kotepic Mountain. Kotepic Mountain. There was that temple quest in this area, right? Underground temple area. This area was good. I really enjoyed. Does this area compete with this area though? I don't think so. I will put this in high of I enjoyed. To put this in maybe our chasm. Maybe I will put this in first place of I enjoyed. Based in unnumbered flames. Do I remember anything from this area? I don't think. Oh, that volcano quest also take place. Half take place on unnumbered flames and half on this. But I will consider that on valley rather than unnumbered flames. Mostly a above exploration. Yeah. I mean valley area still though it's not that good. It's neither good nor bad. Definitely enjoyable though. That's the main thing with Natlan. Not a single area is bad. Not a single area of Natlan is bad to explore. Till now at least. Where should I put this? Basin of unnumbered flames. I can't put every Natlan region in I enjoyed or peak. So maybe I will put this in mid. Well, that's the definition of mid. It's neither good nor bad. Let's just put this below this. Toyak Spring. Toyak Spring is definitely a peak exploration. The whole underground and above surfing area was really good to explore. Going above the end of the quest and the hidden island. It's here. It's a hidden island. I think I really enjoyed, and it's definitely a peak area to explore. There's so much water, and the Saurian really helps exploring that waters. Hidden island, a floating island, an underground area, lava area. It definitely deserved a peak tier list. How many of these I'm gonna put on peak? But how much peak I'm talking about? We'll put this here. Maybe no, around here. I will put this below valley. If Valley didn't had that world quest, main world quest located, I would have probably put Spring above Valley. But that main quest was really good to explore, and the scenery was really good. So below Valley. Moving on to the latest areas, I will put this in mid tier list. There's not really a thing to explore here, or I don't really enjoyed exploring this area. There was not any world quest in this area, right? I will put this in maybe mid. I really didn't like it. I mean, neither I like it or nor I dislike this area. So I will put this in above mid, not above. I will put this in here. No, not even here. I will put this in third position. Kyuhan Cliffs. I will put this in I enjoyed tier list, especially because of that flying saurian. Exploring with flying dinosaur saurian was really good. Definitely a positive point. But how much I enjoyed it? Did I enjoy it more than Chasm? Maybe I will put this below Enconomia. Easily now. Easily. I think this is the place we all can agree on. This is 100% top of peak. There's not a bad thing about this area. All the world quest, all the hidden quest, especially that have heaven. I call that heaven, a fucking heaven. They literally take us near to the Celestia. This is 100% top of peak. I don't think the Genshin can compete with exploration after this area. If you have not explored this area till now, then I will 100% recommend to explore this area first. This is 100% top of peak. Maybe there can be a recency bias, but I don't remember exploring any areas which I enjoyed that much compared to this area. Floating island, a fucking heaven and a hell. It has a heaven and a hell in a single area. Like, how? Who designed this? This was so peak. Like, you can go to a hell and you can also go to heaven. And if you hate this area, please tell me why you hated this area. There's literally nothing to hate about this area. This is 100% at the top of peak. This is the tier list. If you have any suggestion and why you think this place deserve above or low, then you can tell me. I am a very opinionated person, but I don't take a bad opinion for sure. I have did tier list. Make a link in description. You can just make your own and tag me on Twitter with @issuexg, and you can also curse me. So this is my tier list and my opinion regarding the areas. There is definitely 100% recency bias in this. And in conclusion, bye.